Hello, my fellow felines. This is KittyCatPWYarn here, and welcome to another speed build. Now, this is part one of who knows how many, because I decided that I was going to attempt, keyword attempt, to build a house worth 1 million simoleons, and this is what I have so far, and I'm struggling big time. So this house so far has like the exterior. I don't have any paints on the outside. I don't have the roof textures. I pretty much have nearly nothing on the outside, if I'm being honest with you. Like, I have windows, doors, and then the fence, and I think I might have some floor tiles in the front. And then the backyard is pretty much laid out for the most part. So as for features that this house has right now, the room that we're working on right now is actually going to be like a little butler house, nanny house, whatever you want to call it. I was originally making a pool house, and that's essentially what it is, but I don't know, I wanted to call it something different. It has a pool, a little like bar hangout area, a hot tub, lots of pretty much all of the kids' equipment that you can bring outside. So like lots of play equipment. I even put in a little gardening area, and there is also a basketball court and a rocket ship. And that's just all the stuff that's outside. Ooh, and I forgot, I also end up adding a little dog training section outside as well. So this house is fully loaded, and if I remember correctly, right now this house is only like 250,000 simoleons, so I'm just gonna say that I'm struggling with this, but I'm going to get there at some point, hopefully. And I also am working on making a family to live in here as well, because I feel like it will be easier to make sure I use 1 million simoleons if I have a family there, if that makes any sense. I just thought it would make more sense to me personally. And yeah, so the people that live here actually are a couple. They're married. The man's mother, and then the couple has 3 kids. They have a teenager, a child, and a toddler, and then they also have a dog of some sort, and I'm not quite sure what kind of dog I want. I was thinking poodle, because like that's kind of the first dog breed that comes to mind when I'm like, ooh, bougie dog, whatever, but I am also thinking of like a Portuguese water dog, or maybe like, I can't even remember the name of it right now, like a sheepdog, maybe? I don't quite know yet, but I'm gonna figure that out soon, hopefully. And like I said, this is part 1 of I don't even know how many is gonna happen, so this is kind of like a let's build, if I'm being honest. And if there's something you don't like, let me know, and let me know what you would do to mess with it and make it different, and just let me know all of your ideas, because I am very intrigued on hearing everyone else's ideas about my builds, and I don't know, I just like hearing other people's ideas, that's all. So I guess now that I rambled about the build enough, I can tell you a little bit about what's going on with me. And honestly, not a lot, if I'm being honest, but today, my allergies and or cold is like flaring up the worst it has lately. And I don't know if you can hear my voice, but my nose is like a little stuffy, and my throat's like a little scratchy. It was worse when I woke up this morning though. It was really bad. I actually recorded a voiceover when it was like starting to go, and I was like, oh no, this is gonna be bad. But yeah, so allergies are like hitting me, and for whatever reason, I decided to do like a deep clean of my kitchen. And when I say a deep clean, I mean like I cleaned the oven, I cleaned the stove. Well, okay, so normally when I do dishes, I wipe off the counter with our cleaner, and I wipe off the stovetop, because I often like get splatters from sauce or whatever on the stove. But today, I had to do dishes because I did like half of them yesterday and the rest needed to be done today. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do dishes, I'm gonna wipe this down, I'm gonna wipe that down, like normal stuff. And I was like, okay, I might like sweep too because there's cat food everywhere because our kitten is a spaz and he likes to run, like he just runs back and forth, and he often spills his food. So there was kitten food everywhere too, and I was like, okay, I'll sweep. And I ended up doing dishes, wiping counter, stovetop, cleaning the microwave, cleaning the oven, sweeping, vacuuming, and I took out a bunch of cardboard that we had also. Because, like cereal boxes or Amazon boxes or whatever, we had a bunch of those, so I took all that out as well. And, it took a lot out of me because I haven't cleaned the oven here before. And it's in like a weird spot, so I couldn't get to it as well as I would have liked. But I ended up doing the like baking powder paste where you do half baking soda, half water, and put that over everything, let it sit for a few hours, and then I sprayed vinegar and water on it to make it like bubble. And it actually worked better than I expected. Honestly, I thought it was gonna just be like really bad, and it wasn't gonna work, and I was gonna be stuck with a gross oven. But like I said, it worked really well, and I'm happy about that because it was gross. Like I didn't realize how gross it was until I like got down there to clean it, and I was like, oh wow, that's not a good time. But other than that, I did that stuff, and now I'm doing some laundry, so that's exciting. I wasn't gonna do laundry today, actually, but then when I was cleaning the kitchen, I got something on my pants, so I figured, like, why not just do all the laundry, because I wanted to wear these pants today, and I'm gonna wear these pants today, because we're doing something a little later, and I was like, no, I'm wearing these, I'm not messing up my outfit, so I decided that if I just did one pair of pants, it'd be kind of a waste. So I'm doing a whole load of laundry today. And even though I told my boyfriend, I was like, no, I'm just like tired, I'm dead, I'm not gonna do anything after I clean the kitchen. And then, I'm doing laundry today. And he told me not to do anything either. He was like, you're stretching yourself too far. Don't do anything else today. And I was like, yeah, okay. And now I'm doing laundry. I mean, laundry isn't that hard. We have a washer and a dryer, but like, still he's gonna be like, I told you not to do anything. What are you doing? So, there's that, but it happens. And I was gonna make cookies today, but I'm just tired and I don't wanna. I am excited to make them though, but I'm gonna make them probably tomorrow since I don't really have anything else to do. I'm probably gonna watch Christmas movies and play Sims tomorrow because I'm excited. Because we are like 10 days away from Christmas. I also need to work on my boyfriend's Christmas present. It's mostly done, but, not completely yet, so I need to get my butt in gear with that. But otherwise, it's going well. And I'm just kind of rambling over this because that's what I do best. And, yeah. So you'll see me, I think in a few minutes, put a fence around this section and expand the tar that's around it, and that's because I actually decided that I wanted to fence it in and put like, I do this thing where I take like the laundry basket thing, like the one on wheels from Parenthood. I take that and I'll raise a bunch of the basketballs up and put them in there. So I'm gonna do that in here, and then I'm gonna put like some benches to like watch or like sit and cool down or whatever there. And maybe a cooler also. I think that'd be a good idea in that little section, because I figured so the ball wouldn't like bounce into the house or whatever, especially since this house has like so many windows and so much glass everywhere. Like that would be a bad idea. And I actually do end up covering this section so nothing will like break, I don't think. Actually, now that I say that, things might break. I'm not sure, if you have seasons, things might break, but I can't exactly remember if they will or not, because I was gonna put, like, a roof. What did I do? I don't remember what I ended up doing here, but I guess we will see. Oh, there's a roof over it, and I think Oh. Yeah, so things shouldn't break, I don't think. Because I end up doing cutouts, and I don't remember if the rain will get through the cutouts or not. Like, logically, in real life it would, but I don't remember if in The Sims it does or not. I think it might, but I'm not 100% sure. So if anything breaks, and you use this house, I apologize. But, what happens, happens, and it'll all be okay. Just cheat it if you want. Blame it on Jen. It's okay. I'll accept the blame. So you know how I said my allergies and stuff were acting up? Well, my voice is starting to leave me, but I made it pretty far through this video, so I'm proud, and I'm gonna push through. There's not that much longer left, so I'm not too worried about it. And with this one, there aren't any screenshots because, there is stuff to screenshot, but I just feel like I just didn't want to do them. I didn't feel it was necessary, if I'm being honest, because you saw everything that's happening here, and I don't even have, when I did this, I didn't have the floor plan done. I have it now. I've been messing with it so desperately because I'm struggling, because I want to keep it open, but at the same time I need to close rooms off for like bedrooms and offices and stuff, but it's just really difficult to figure it out. And I did forget to mention, I'm trying to make one word into two. I forgot to mention that they do have a little basement, and I actually end up expanding that. I don't remember if it's in the video or not, but I end up expanding that to like a little man cave downstairs, also with the 2 vaults that they have down there already. And I just thought that was a little cool addition. And this dad is like, I don't quite know his personality yet, if I'm being honest, but I feel like he like didn't really want kids, but now that he has them, he's like, okay, you're cool, I guess, and I love you and whatever, but I didn't want you. Like, the kind of stereotypical dad trope that you see in movies and stuff, like, that's how it is. Like, stereotypical dad trope, I don't know. I know that's kind of random, but that's how I feel he is. And yeah, I don't know. And that's kind of why he has his mom living with them, because she, like, helps take care of the kids because he doesn't really know how, and his wife is, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm just trying to come up with a cool character, but it's not working. That's okay. I'm used to things not working right for me, so that was dark. That's okay. What am I doing? I think this is where I just mess with stuff randomly. Oh, and this house has its own little backyard. I'm gonna put probably like some seating and a grill out here or something. I think it's gonna be cute. And I do just want to note that the items placed down, like the stuff that's in the little like adult area, that stuff is gonna be changed, and like the colorways and stuff. But I just wanted to have it laid down and give myself a general idea of what I wanted. So if you're worrying about that, don't, because it's not going to stay that way. And yeah, it's not gonna be like that. And I hear my cat meowing outside my door because he probably knows that this video is almost over and he can definitely hear me talking. But that's okay because he's a kitty and he's used to hearing me talk, so yeah. But with that, I am going to leave this video here. Be sure to keep on the lookout for the next part of this. I don't know when it's going up because I don't have much of this done yet, but just keep on the lookout for that. And I am going to go, but I hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, friends. I hope you guys are having a perfect afternoon, evening, or whatever, wherever you are in your neck of the world. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to become a paw parent because I post new videos all the time. And I will see you all in the next video.